Wheels spinning in the dark, midnight routine on the floor, catching every single spark. Woke up with a heavy mind, but the good is getting clear. Shaking off the lazy doubts, killing all the static fear. Yeah, check the clock, 3 a.m. We don't stop, we begin pushing through the frictions, can't titanium under the skin. No slots for the weakness, yeah, we like it in the zone. Breaking down the binaries, standing tall on the throne. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure's through the climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Cyber highs, activate the hyperdrive. Deep inside the baseline, feeling so alive. No pain, no gain. Override the strain. Absolute control, pumping heavy through the vein. Yeah, moving through the neon glow, shadow box against the wall, ready for the final strike. We respond to the call. Iron will is locked in place, concrete foundation shake. Watch the radioactive giant in the studio awake. Step up, rock grip, let the iron clash. Million views running on a supersonic crash. It's the registration when the drop hits deep. Waking up the warriors from their mental sleep. Cyber highs, activate the hyperdrive. Deep inside the baseline, feeling so alive. No pain, no gain. Override the strain. Absolute control, pumping heavy through the vein. From Jakarta highway lines to the European lands, every single challenger is raising up their hands. No tomorrow, no yesterday, only current beat. Feel the concrete surface melting under our feet. Cyber highs. Cyber highs. Cyber highs. Cyber highs. Activate the hyperdrive. Deep inside the baseline, feeling so alive. No pain, no gain. Override the strain. Absolute control, pumping heavy through the vein. Look the pump. Never pump, never stop. We on the night. We on the night. Out of the ashes rising, crawling from the deep garage, tearing down the limitations of a mental mirage. Bare feet gripping on the tile, muscle memories tight. Radioactive motivation blinding out the light. Look at the receipt for the miles I have earned. Every closed door was another tactical turn. Blood on my boots and a fire in my mouth. Screaming out the passion from the north to the south. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild. From the west to the east. Phantom grid, shattering the floor. Non-stop, hardstyle loop, screaming out for more. Tearing down the cage, endless power in the mix. Healing all the places that they thought we couldn't fix. Iron bars are cold, but the spirit stays hot. 100 reps in a row, we take the final shot. Shrugging off the shoulders, lifting up the heavyweight. In the cyber paradise, we dominate our fate. Boom, cash a bounce, set the sub base. Roll unbreakable, minds are taking full control. Distorted cyber sense, making us unbound. We taking over every section of the ground. Phantom a loop, go.
On the staging zone, no one else can clear the tactical way that I have shown. Pure atmospheric gold shining brightly on the screen. Master of the routine, cleanest monster ever seen. Yo, tactical grip on the steel bar, crunching numbers. Waking up the gym from his deep when the slumbers. Millionaire mindset, 2020 not design. Running on the track, crossing right over the line. Feel the sweat dripping heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grip, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it up. Turn the volume up. Unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Neon gladiator ruling the show. Slap house, baseline bouncing deep below. Triumphant energy, maximum execution win. This is the stadium where the true legends begin. Heavy technical lift and shifting gears inside. Moving down the grid with a dangerous smile. No help needed when the baseline drops so clean. Created yet. Feel a revolution inside the machine. Push the pace, let it bang, feel the tactical thrust. Leaving all the lazy rivals biting in the dust. In the zone, in the flow, no goodbye, no delay. Every single effort starting right from today. Neon gladiator ruling the show. Slap house, baseline bouncing deep below. Triumphant energy, maximum execution win. This is the stadium where the true legends begin. From Tokyo City lights to the beach sidelines, every single activity perfectly aligned, tearing through the limits that the weak used to fear. Absolute freedom is funny right here. Neon gladiator ruling the show. Slack house, baseline bouncing deep below. Triumphant energy, maximum execution. This is the stadium where the true legends begin. To the ground, we never come down. Touch the ground, we never come down. Da 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 da. Yeah. Morning alarm ringing, tryna hold me down, but I sing directly on to the streets of this town. Heavy bass sounding like an early battle cry. A low voice, I'm an angel learning how to fly. Look at the direction, my titanium boost step. Every single tactical routine is perfectly kept. Swagger walk, confident through the gym parking lot. Overriding the system, taking every shot. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the groove, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Titanium flow, accelerate the nitro boost. This is the dangerous empire that we produce. Gritty trap, energy pounding through the chest. We don't need a single second of ordinary rest. Shaking off the shadows of a broken history, unlocking the final power of this mystery. Confidence stabs vibrating deep in the bones, standing at the ruler of the high voltage zone. Drop the beat, let it crash, no more idle talk. Titanium mindset in the way that we walk, crushing the resistance, breaking through the block.
working every minute, ticking past the clock. Titanium flow, accelerate the nitro boost. This is the dangerous empire that we produce. Gritty trap, energy pounding through the chest. We don't need a single second of ordinary rest. From Jakarta nights to the western skyline, every single heartbeat is a golden outline. No more hesitation, forget the sign. We catch the rhythm and we're ready to fly high. Titanium flow, accelerate the nitro boost. This is the dangerous empire that we produce. Gritty trap, energy pounding through the chest. We don't need a single second of ordinary rest. Just feel the swagger. Nitro boost, activated. Yeah, stadium roars echoing, getting so loud. Standing as the ultimate masters of the crowd. Big boom house pattern driving the entire pace, conquering the limitations of the human race. 100 push-ups smashing through the floor. Adrenaline pump, screaming out for more. In the stadium lights, we are taking the crown. Unstoppable force, we are never coming down. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grip, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Can you feel it shaking? Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Gravity zero, levitating high in space, leaving all the ordinary rivals in their place. Grand finale anthem, maximum execution win. This is where the true cyber legends begin. Begin. Heavy race baseline rolling down the track. Industrial precision, no turning back. Try up in-house music ruling the entire night. Exploding completely into the flashing light. Take the pace through the wild, let the hours pass. Leaving our giant footprints on the digital glass. From the ashes rising, soaring to the crest. Absolute anthem of the fitness best. Gravity zero, levitating high in space, leaving all the ordinary rivals in their place. Grand finale anthem, maximum execution win. This is where the true cyber legends begin. Every single activity, every small line, everything sits perfectly in the mix of inside my core, grinding down the iron on the blacked out floor. Industrial tech house, driving the mental state. Step past the fear before it gets too late. Yo, blackout shred, execute the protocol called script. Grabbing on the ball with the titanium grip. No helper needed in this dark warehouse cut. Pushing through the tension, keeping my mouth shut. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grip, we're running out of time.
Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all.
Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Blackout shred, explode into the dark. Gritty cyberpunk energy, dangerous spark. Relentless lifting power, making the foundation shake. Watch the absolute industrial giant awake. Heavy grinding bassline ripping through the chest. In this high voltage atmosphere we find our best. The edgy female vocals slicing through the noise, leaving no space for the ordinary boys. Hit the gear, grind the metal, feel the high voltage fight. Move it in exactly how the cyber warriors like. Defying all the data, smashing through the cage, turning this training into a tactical rage. Blackout shred, explode into the dark. Gritty cyberpunk energy, dangerous spark. Relentless lifting power, making the foundation shake. Watch the absolute industrial giant awake. From the dark garage to the stadium roof, every single scar is a titanium proof. Challenger spirit running through the grid. We keep on rising, doing what we did. Doing what we did. Blackout shred, explode into the dark. Gritty cyberpunk energy, dangerous spark. Relentless lifting power, making the foundation shake. Watch the absolute industrial giant away. Industrial force, never let it slow. Chrome reflections on my skin, feeling so bright. Shrugging off the windows, lifting up the bar. Driving tempo, driving fast with the grid. Beneath the neon star. Yo, rebel velocity, accelerating the pace. No time for resting, we are winning this race. Into registration when the future cores crash. Exploding on the track like a supersonic smash. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grip, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Rebel velocity, looking into the sky. Explosive future base, making our spirits fly. Intense motivation, glamorous and loud. We are taking over the entire crowd. Yeah. Sprinting down the highway, catching the adrenaline rush. And this high energy's on all the doubts go hush. And the hip-hop patterns underlying the beat, creating a beautiful fire under our feet. Like the vocal hits the drop like a sub-bass band. Tearing down the walls where the laser shadows hang. Professional production quality, perfectly clean. Shooting like a rebel inside the machine. Rebel velocity, look into the sky. Explosive future base, making our spirits fly. Intense motivation, glamorous and loud. We are taking over the entire crowd. From Tokyo fitness centers to European lines, every single soul in the stadium aligns. Beautiful victory, clearing out the lane. Absolute freedom, washing out the pain. level rush. Go, think it go. Tokyo City burning under neon eclipse, moving past the failure elemental slips. Iron bars are cold, but the heartbeat is fire. Taking the fitness motivation higher and higher. Hit the grid, lay out 3 a.m. zone, working on the physique completely alone. No slots for the weakness, you'll be locked in control. Grinding through the friction of the cyber soul. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Tokyo eclipse, activate the drive. Deep inside the future base, feeling so alive. No pain, no gain, override the strain. Absolute velocity, running through the vein. Moving like a shadow through the high-tech space, leaving all the ordinary rivals in their place. Gritting my teeth as the 808 drops deep, waking up the sleeping monsters from their sleep. Step a lock grip, let the iron bars clash. Million views running on a tactical crash. Instant validation when the chorus hits bright. We are rewriting the destiny of the night. Tokyo eclipse, activate the drive. Deep inside the future base, feeling so alive. No pain, no gain, override the strain. Absolute velocity, running through the veins. From Santorini cliffs to Jakarta street lines, every single challenger in the world aligns. Tearing through the boundaries, face the final wall. We are hyper-driven, we respond to the call. Tokyo eclipse, activate the drive. Deep inside the future base, feeling so alive. No pain, no gain, override the strain. Absolute velocity, running through the vein. Neon eclipse. We own the gym. Sinking our thoughts beneath the digital stars, melodic future bass, softening the scars after a long shift. This is the ultimate test. In this emotional zone, we find our best. Yeah, corner peak, look at the mountain we climb. No time for hesitation, we're running out of time. From the ashes rising, soaring to the crest, triumphant, low voice whispering about with my chest. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Quantum peak, explode into the light. Triumphant victory anthem, finishing the fight. Tearing down the boundaries, master of pushing us through the weight of deep despair. Close to the wild, let the hours pass by. Tomorrow's a new canvas in the stadium sky. Unbreakable spirit, heavy and profound, shaking every foundation of the concrete ground. Quantum peak, explode into the light. Triumphant victory anthem, finishing the fight. Tearing down the boundaries, master of the space. The absolute glory written on my face. From the dark garage to the stadium roof, every single drop is a titanium proof. Challenger spirit running through the grid. We keep on rising, doing what we did. Yeah. Iron Syndicate assembling the crew from the dark. Villain lifting, catching the spark. Gritty trap energy pounding through the floor. 100 push up, screaming out for more. Yo, check the swagger walk, confident and mean. Cleanest tactical operators you ever seen. Heavy breath stabs, sounding like a weapon of choice. Slicing through the limits with a smoky low voice. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it off. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are burning wild from the west to the east.
Iron Syndicate, activate the nitro boost. This is the absolute high voltage empire we produced.
Crushing the resistance, breaking through the block, working every minute, kicking past the clock. Moving through the matrix on the neon line, accelerating faster out of ordinary time. Confident energy running through the city street, creating a beautiful fire under our heavy feet. Drop the sub bass, let it grind, feel the blast, leaving all the broken failures in the past. In the zone, in the flow, no goodbye, no delay. Absolute conquest, starting right from today.
Syndicate, activate the nitro boost. This is the absolute high voltage empire we produced.
Crushing the resistance, breaking through the block, working every minute, ticking past the clock. From Jakarta nights to the western skyline, every single heartbeat is a golden outline. No more hesitation, forget the sigh. We catch the rhythm and we're ready to fly.
Iron Syndicate, activate the nitro boost. This is the absolute high voltage empire we've produced.
Crushing the resistance, breaking through the block, working every minute, ticking past the clock.
Syndicate power, non-stop grind.
Stylish to the end. smile. Yo, it's the registration when the slap house began. Moving to a blueprint that no rival can plan. Catch the bounce at the sub bass roll so clean, creating a total revolution inside the machine. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it off. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east.
It's a Vandal Pulse, bouncing heavy and deep. Promises to myself that I'm gonna keep. Edgy female vocal leading the stride. Feel the electric adrenaline collide.
Defying all the odds, walking with the confident walk. No more empty words, no more useless talk. Chrome reflection shining on the workout machine. Pure atmospheric gold in a high class scene. Hit the drops, let the bass, let it pop. Maximum intensity, then nothing can stop. In the zone, in the flow, running fast on the track. Supersonic velocity, no turning back.
Vandal Pulse, bouncing heavy and deep. Promises to myself that I'm gonna keep. Edgy female vocal leading the stride. Feel the electrics, adrenaline collide.
From Tokyo fitness rooms to the open sea, this is the soundtrack of absolute victory. Shaking off the dust, clearing out the entire lane. Triumphant house music, washing out the pain.
Vandal Pulse, bouncing heavy and deep. Promises to myself that I'm gonna keep. Edgy female vocal in the stride. Feel the electric adrenaline collide. Stylish to the end. Stylish to the end.
Takes a beat. Execute the Omega protocol script on the floor. Maximum high voltage energy slamming the door. Distorted radioactive baseline hitting so deep, waking up the sleeping giants from their sleep. 100 rep reps with the ground to the blast, shattering every record of the broken past. Bare feet gripping on the gym floor tile, moving at a radical, dangerous, hostile smile. Still the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time.
Can you hear it coming?
Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Omega protocol, shattering the entire ground. Distorted cyber sense, making us completely unbound. Non-stop pump up loop, tearing down the cage. Master of the weight room, absolute tactical rage. Iron bars are cold, but the spirit stays on fire. Taking the extreme motivation higher and higher. Shrugging off the shoulders, crushing all the rest. Titanium heartbeat pounding inside the chest. Yo, lock, grip, grind, metal, feel the radioactive heat, creating a supersonic fire under our feet. No slots for the weakness, we are taking the win. This is the final battle with the legend begin. Omega protocol, shattering the entire ground. Distorted cyber sense, making us completely unbound. Non-stop pop loop, tearing down the cage. Master of the weight room, absolute tactical rage.
Life is full of fiction, barriers and pain, but we've got the alpha virus running in the brain. In the stadium roar, under flash and neon stars, we are breaking limits, softening the scars.
the dust. In this tactical routine we put our trust. Happy brass stabs echoing like an elite squad war. This is the dangerous sound we're waiting for. Yo, walking with a stride, confident and mean. Cleanest operators that you've ever seen. Carrying the titanium blueprint inside our head. Shaking off the lazy thoughts on the bed. Feel the sweat dripping heat on my knees. Supersonic focus, moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Radical empire, celebrate the nitro boost. Look at the high voltage kingdom we produced. Gritty trap energy, pounding through the chest. We don't need a single second of ordinary rest. Defying all the odds, stepping right on the line. Moving past the limits of ordinary time. Confidence that's vibrating deep in the bones. Standing as the master of the fitness strong. Drop the beat, let it crash for the tactical thrust. Leaving all the lazy rebels biting in the dust. In the zone, on the flow, no goodbye, no delay. Absolute conquest, starting right from the day. Radical empire, accelerate the nitro boost. Look at the high voltage kingdom we produce. Gritty trap energy, pounding through the chest. We don't need a single second of ordinary rest. From Tokyo City lights to the western skyline, every single heartbeat is a golden outline. No more hesitation, forget the sound. We catch the rhythm and we're ready to fly high. Radical empire, radical empire, radical empire, radical empire, accelerate the nitro boost. Look at the high voltage kingdom we produce. Green trap energy, pounding through the chest. We don't need a single second of ordinary rest. Empire power, swagger stride. Voltage mayhem running on the neon line, accelerating faster out of ordinary time. Bryson flashing heavy trap house beat, creating a beautiful fire under my cardio feet. Yo, sprinting through the matrix, no turning me back. Sub bass pumping heavy on the glowing track. Fast walking over sprint, feel the urgent pace, disappearing completely from the ordinary space. Feel the sweat dripping heat on my knees, supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it out. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Voltage mayhem, smash the entire wall. Tear complete. Unstoppable velocity.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The final barrier. Yeah, yeah. The final barrier is starting to crack. My light of future bass calling me right back. Rising in the stack, clearing out the despair. Triumphant vocal notes echoing in the air. Your dominant strike. Look into the flashing light, tearing through the darkness of the heavy night. Massive fatal weight drop, crushing in the chest. The absolute victory anthem of the best. Feel the sweat dripping, heat on my knees. Supersonic focus moving through the breeze. Adrenaline high, the pressure starts to climb. Ghost in the grid, we're running out of time. Can you hear it coming? Stand tall. Can you feel it shaking? Take it all. Turn the volume up, unleash the inner beast. We are running wild from the west to the east. Dominant strike, win the final fight. We are exploding completely into the night. Big conclusion, ultimate victory test. Unstoppable anthem of the fitness best.